guys.
Hi everybody, we will start with the broadcast section with no embargo, followed by an embargoed section for 10:30 p.m. tonight. No live tweeting during the broadcast section and use the microphone provided. Gary.
Hello, Igor. Been a tough few days, I'm sure, for everybody, including yourself. What's it been like for you over the last few days?
Tough, for sure. Not just because of last game, but because of the period we are passing. So, not easy situation, not easy moment. From other side, big challenge to to change the things. So, like everything in a life, you can choose how to see the situation. So you can stay and cry, or you can fight. You can be the victim, or you can say, I can change something. So this is the message I want to start, what I communicate to the players. Okay, because everyone's speaking, everyone has opinion. So the life is always how you see him. The bottle is always half empty or half full. So here there is nothing full. There is a lot of empty things. But difficult moment don't last for always, no? So it will be past. And I believe the players who will take this as a challenge, as an opportunity, who will stand up with the courage to change the things after this period, they will become better person and better players. So in tough moments, it's always about that. It's always about us. I listened the last period a lot of things about what is the club and the problems and no one can do nothing and this like victimism, you know, like the victims. And I said this morning to the players, totally opposite things. We were the teams with the staff. I said it's all about us. All the bullshit, all the other things are bullshit. Sorry to this word, you know. So it's on us.
So you're showing a lot of defiance there and determination. Bottle half full, glass half full, not crying. That's your approach. Are you sensing after that meeting that the players have that approach as well?
You know, I do every day this work. Psychology work is important also to give the courage to the teammates. Someone they cannot manage, for sure. Somewhere you arrive and you can help them. And my goal is to find if I can help to do 18 players of 20, 15, I don't know how much, you know. So sometimes you cannot do anything, but most of the time you can do even small changes, small help, you know, you can do it. But also it's what I always like to say to the players, don't be victim. Don't think it's not about me. You know, that can be the problem more than all these things about Tottenham club, you know, like magic on the club, like bad black magic and this, that other bullshit, you know. So this is about what I want to send the message.
That's your message to the players, which
to everyone involved in this club.
The ownership, the CEO.
No, ownership is ownership. The club is there. They can do. Owner is owner. They can do, and they're always right, and they do what they want with the club. It's always like that. But the problems are of everyone, not just the player or the coach or the staff or always everyone problem.
About the hierarchy is the word I use. The bosses. Have you had meetings with any of those over the last few days?
I speak with director and with Binay every day. We're speaking, we're sharing the opinions.
And they share the players' frustration and disappointment.
No, we are everyone disappointed. This is for sure. You know, the players care. If you don't care, then you don't struggle. Then you are not in the like a lack of confidence. If you don't care, you care. And then happen that maybe some situation when we are lack of confidence, the situation happen in the pitch, what they usually don't happen. So this can be also, you know, explanation.
Charlie.
Hi, Igor. I'm just speaking about the players. I mean, Mickey van der Ven came out after the game against Atletico and he said it's been a terrible period, it's awful, and he's no longer checking his phone, he's just talking to his family. How concerned are you about the mental health of your players?
No, we are trying to help them. We provide everything we can from the club, of course. So that's what I was speaking before. That's the one point. Another point that this is the job that we are paid for, part of the job to be under stress and choose what you want to do. As I said at the start, so the same answer I said before to your colleague, I can use it here. So it's not easy, but I will say that all good things are not easy. Message in the training is the same. Always when we do some difficult things, that's the message. That's the message. The right and the best thing are not easy.
Antonin Kinski, of course, had a tough night, obviously,
Yeah.
the other night. You came out afterwards, said, he's a good goalkeeper.
Yeah.
It is his birthday today.
Yeah.
I just wondered, do you have any hesitation about playing him between now and the end of the season?
No, of course he will play, for sure. He come back after, on the day after, was very good on the training, very positive, and nothing else. So this situation happened very rare, probably first and last time in my life and the life of a lot of people, But this happened. So it's the same message that I said before. You can go out from the situation as a victim, okay. Poor me, what happened, and everybody, sent the message of help, and I'm with you, and this is nice also. Sometimes, okay, we in 2025, this social media life, became like that is more important what you say than what you do, which I don't condone, But as I said before, this is normal. This is a mistake that will happen. He will be, for sure, in his career, another mistakes. But I think he has a strength and quality in front of him. Is a very good career. Very good career.
And just in terms of team news, Christian Romero and João Palhinha obviously had that nasty clash of heads at the end of the game against Atletico. I mean, how are they? Will they be able to play on Sunday?
No. They are out. Mickey is also out. Bissouma is out for the problem muscles. Connor has some fever, but probably he will be in. So we have again a lot of problems to make first 11. This is how is it in this club. This happens all the time. We start to build something, then happens something, or red card, or last game, or 3-4 injury, This is very rare that happen in my career. I never see these situations that like every game missing 2 players and the next game and a red card and also. It's very rare, very unusually, but we need to accept this and try to change the things you can change. On these things you cannot do nothing.
Thanks, Igor.
Ian.
Hi Igor, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
You mentioned earlier about how some players can cope and some players can't. Who's finding this current situation the more difficult? You, the manager, or the players? Or are you all just finding it almost impossible?
No, we all, that last part, sorry.
I said, who's finding it more difficult? The players?
Everyone.
You or
everyone find it difficult if you want to find it difficult, and challenging if you want to find challenges. So to give that measures, how much is 1 or 2 or 3, that's not the point. The point, the situation is how is it. You need to see how you will look on this situation. Like in life, you can be happy with small things, or you can be unhappy and you have almost everything. So it's not about that. It's about life is about what is enough for you. You choose that. So football is also part of the life. So how you will see the situation, you choose.
in life, though, if you have a problem, you have some people you can lean on, family, friends. Yeah. If you're married, your partner, your wife, or what have you. Who have you got to lean on at this football club right now? Is it senior players? Are they with you? Is it?
We are everyone together. I don't see any issues in that direction you go. We everyone together. We speak, we work. We try to change the things. So everything is the things we are doing in the right way.
Finally, you mentioned Polina and Romero out this weekend. Is that with concussion? And if it is, can they come back for what is or seems to be the most important game in the next 10 days, which is Nottingham Forest at home?
I don't know how much is. I think they will be back for sure for the Nottingham Forest, maybe even for the Champions League.
So it's not concussion, though?
I don't know exactly what but probably will be back.
And there you go. Excuse me. Ask you about some of the other injuries that you're still waiting to get back, like Destiny Udogie, Bergvall, Kudus, Kulusevski. Any sign of any of those coming back?
Destiny almost back.
Yep. Hope
So-
for Atletico, maybe? Forest?
Who Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. I was going to check on your assistant as well, Ivan Javicic, that you were waiting. Any progress on
No,
that?
they are going on.
Yeah. I mean, how difficult has that been? Because he's someone that you're so used to having by your side.
Yeah, he's missing, but it's his how is it. We need to be patient.
Yeah. Is this one of these things you talk about, that you can't be a victim in this situation, even with that, when you've got someone that is your...
We need to accept.
Yeah.
Accept the things.
Just one very positive quick thing. I mean, Archie Gray has been playing a lot of minutes for you in lots of different positions. What have you made of him and how...
That's the problem.
Yeah.
So if he needs to every game change the position, tomorrow again. 4 games here, 4 position for Archie Gray, which is amazing player, but that's mean that something's wrong. Beautiful guy, beautiful player. I didn't knew him before so much, so from inside, he has my big respect.
Thank you.
Finish this section with George, please.
Hi, Igor. Just going back to Tuesday and Kinski coming in, Vicario coming out. Was Vicario dropped for that match, or was it just resting him?
So I can explain that situation. What was the idea? Idea was to make him play because first of all he's a good goalkeeper, and seeing the situation and moment we are for a long period to give some freshness on the goal, even different competition. So it was idea in the start. If I after when happened what happened, you think it was the right thing to do. No problem. Before it was the right thing to do. Okay. Then happened what happened, and then of course it's a little bit different.
And I guess looking ahead to this Liverpool game, do you expect Vicario to come back in? And how, I guess, is he from the point of view of
He's
being
good.
dropped?
He's good. He'll be on the goal.
Yeah. And from your own point of view as well, a lot of noise around your future. Only 4 games, but 4 defeats.
This
Do you
is
still
not-
feel that you're the best man to get Tottenham out of this situation?
It's not the topic that I'm thinking about,
Okay, we'll end the broadcast section
Yeah.
there. Move on.
Thank you.
Move on to the embargoed section.
What? You are done?
No,
Not yet. What are you giving?
Move on to the embargoed section.
You give publicity.
The 10:30